Morning, everyone. I'm Bo Ryan. I am the principal here at Anna Grace Academy Arts Middle, and we're going over Level 4 continued practices. So, Level 4 critical components of developing proficiency scales for the essential content and report status and growth of the report card using those scales are really two of the strengths of the school, and we've been doing it for a while. You can see here, if you get these links, you can see our standards wall success criteria, which is proficiency scales, and then what we expect in a standards wall, which is proficiency scales, but a little different. These are the videos that we created when we went to standard-based grading. There's 5 different ones: our journey to standard-based grading, our Mastery Connect website, and then standard-based grading information and resources. So these are all different links that kind of show our path and our journey to standard-based grading. Some anchor statements at Arts Middle. We're a professional learning community, and now we're an HRS school. So these 6 really hit into this HRS level: team establishing and implementing a guaranteed viable curriculum, teams monitoring student learning, teams meet to analyze the results from common formative assessments, and teams understand the purpose of collaboration is to help teachers become better teachers. Okay, leading indicator 4.1, the school establishes clear and measurable goals focused on critical needs regarding improving achievement of individual students. Task A, this is a real strength for us, something we've been doing and really trying to get better at. And these are all the things that you'll find: A through K, L through Y. The first thing we did was I took this course syllabus, formative assessment and standard-based grading. It was absolutely amazing, and this helped I think this was years ago. It might have been 3 or 4 years ago, but it was absolutely fantastic. And then my assistant principal and everyone else, we figured it out because we were close, and then this really helped us. So this is a piece of evidence that we used. Learning block area plan. So we've been working on this stuff for years. What are the priority standards? Let's unwrap the standards. Let's look at the targets, and then let's break down it. Okay, what's the target? But what does good work look like, and what is expected? So if we're both ELA teachers, both math, we are expecting the same grade level work. What are the prerequisite skills and vocab we need? What can be exceeding? Then we look at scaffolds. How can we help support kids to make sure they have grade level work? And here's just some evidence: develop proficiency scales as a team. You can see kind of here what they're doing. Here's the priority standards. Learning block plans develop proficiency scales. Some evidence of what we do. We do this 4 or 5 times a year, called our learning block process. Here's a bunch of evidence from classrooms about our standards walls, which are proficiency scales. And this was over the years. Here's again, standards wall, proficiency scales, growth goals for all staff aligned to proficiency scales. So everyone has 2 growth goals, but one has to be on providing and communicating clear learning goals, or our standards wall. And then the domains right here that hits for Danielson, which is our teacher evaluation rubric. Here's a standard map for the year. You can see our prior standards map. Teacher presentations on proficiency scales. This has been going on for years, and this was given 3 years ago, of tracking student progress, looking at the scales, discussing and celebrating success. We use this book, Transforming School Culture. You can see teacher action research on the proficiency scales, which was amazing. Team leaders teaching their grade level team. So I work with team leaders. They work with their grade level team. You can see the new art and science of teaching. We've been using this book for as long as the book was invented. We love it. Mastery Connect. We use Mastery Connect. Staff, students, and parents know the status of their achievement. You can see here. Students, teachers, and parents know the status of their achievement. You can see this one. You can see the learning standard. You can see where they are. Reading literature 6.3, where they are. Again, some more Mastery Connect. And we did a lot of videos when we first created. This is Mastery Connect, the standard-based grading presentation to staff. Mr. Hines, the assistant principal at the time, and we went over this, and we broke down 5 videos and made 5-minute videos and sent them to families. Videos to families regarding standard-based grading. You can see Dr. Marzano. I strongly advocate for a standard-based approach to grading. You can see here how we kind of connects with classroom and instruction. You can see here the report card, effective grading, and the number one reason, aligning instruction, assessment, and grading. So we sent all these videos out, and we have them in that second slide. You can check them out if you want. Here's video presentations for new teachers and staff on grading. So alignment and accuracy, really good stuff. And then this is our standard-based grading brochure with the resources that we used. The information here, this goes out to staff. What is it? Our learning scale there. What is research behind it? all this information. Instructional goal binder for staff. So we have this, and we also have the Marzano compendium where staff can go into in all the Marzano books. We have a whole shelf over there of everything you could want in order to help our staff get better. Brilliance in a Building, the book Brilliance in a Building that I wrote, Standards Wall with Research, was a big part of one of the chapters in the book. Team reflection on the learning block process, where they're able to reflect as a team and see how they can get better as learning block, but also the proficiency scales. As a team, we create common assessments. We create a standards wall and post the learning targets for the month. We use a variety of exemplary work. We regularly use high leverage strategies. So they use this to reflect, and they've been using it to reflect on their standards wall or proficiency scales. These are all links that you can see. Designing proficiency scales, common assessments, prior to learning block, priority standards to standards wall, priority standards to standards wall. These are quick 5-minute videos to teachers, standards wall PD, grading for equity, all information that we have used throughout the years to really master HRS Level 4. Other links and resources, from a PLC success story to SBAC data team template to learning blocks as an equity driver, reader's notebook for student standard-based grading in IE, which we added at IE, which has no evidence, and we have to work with those kids. We're continuing to good work. This is a strength for us. So thank you all so much. I hope you like it. We're doing great work here, and we absolutely love HRS. Thank you so much.